Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Well, I've got a really cool Gibson guitar for you today. This is a 1987 Gibson Les Paul Studio. Now, the Gibson Les Paul Studios were started in just 1983, so this one is actually one of the earlier ones as a 1987. And 1987 doesn't sound that long ago, but when you start thinking about it, it's like, 87, yeah, that is getting kind of old now. But anyway, this used to be Alpine White. Now you're looking at it, you're going, wait a minute, Lawman, that is not a white guitar. You're right. What happens with these white guitars is after they spend some time in smoky bars and out gigging, they start yellowing. And this one has done exactly that, and I love seeing them in this color. When you see them brand spanking new looking in Alpine White, you go, you know, that guitar has never seen the light of day. I like them to look like this. This guitar has been played, it's been loved, and it has worked, and it certainly shows it. And I love seeing that sort of player wear on a guitar. Now, it's got some dings, of course, but what I thought was really cool is it's already starting in 1987 to show some finish crazing. That's a little early for that. Up in here where the neck tendon is, there's some finish crazing starting in there. There's just a little bit down in through here that's just starting. And I love seeing that on these guitars because it shows the nitro finishes on them. Now, what happens with finish crazing is just the temperature changes, humidity changes, will just take that finish and make it slightly crack. And it gives you those little hairline cracks in the guitar. And those are called finish crazes. They have nothing to do with cracks in the body or anything like that. Those are just finish crazing. You want to see that on these old guitars. If you don't see that, you might question whether they're even old finishes on them. So anyway, the guitar is all original. It's got original Gibson humbuckers on it. The body, of course, is a carved body in maple, and it also has mahogany back and sides. So it's just an awesome, awesome guitar. It plays like $1,000,000. We had Jeff the tech go over it and set it up great. Now it's also got the Gibson Deluxe tuners on the back. Those are original. It's got all the original back plates on it. So it's even got the pick guard. Those are always missing. But I'll tell you what I love about this guitar is it plays great. And those big jumbo frets they used on here are just in fantastic shape. Like I said, the guitar was played, but you know, I'll bet he had these crowned before it ever showed up in my shop because those frets are absolutely beautiful. So anyway, did I mention the ebony board? Yes, this has an ebony fretboard, which Gibson doesn't even make anymore. So it's very nice to see some ebony in some of these older guitars. You definitely want to see that. Got a 24 3/4 inch scale neck, and it still has the original nut. So I was really happy to see that. So anyway, I've been playing on the neck position, and it just sounds fantastic. Let's go to the middle position. All the way to the back. Wow. This guitar plays like $1,000,000. I got to tell you, not only does it look cool, sounds cool, but what a player. I mean, I just really like these big frets. I mean, those things for bending, you can't beat them. We just demoed a Mosrite guitar that has like 0 frets. And this one, talk about bending notes. No problem with this guitar bending notes. It just sounds great. There's a little ding here on the back, probably from a stand or something. It took a bang there. There's some wear here right inside where the thumb would rest as you're playing, or your first finger would rest as you're playing. So it's got some character to it. You can still see some of the white bleeding through in here. I'll tell you what, I love guitars that look like this. I just think they are so full of soul and character. They just want to be played, and this one is no exception. Now, these guitars did not come in hardshell cases, so I don't have a hardshell case for you. However, I do have the original case. This is the original Gibson Gigbag, and I was really happy to get this because that's what this guitar came in, and it's really in very, very nice shape. The zipper works really nicely. Opens up into a nice royal blue plush that's, gosh, hardly looks used at all. He probably carried it in a hard case and kept this one under the bed because it's in really, really nice shape. But all the, these are made by Levi, by the way, out of Canada. It's got it is missing one back strap. They only have one strap here. I think there should have been another one, or maybe this just, yeah, this just moves over depending on how you want to carry it. But the other thing that was cool, I started going through the pockets and came across this. Look at here. We even have the owner's manual from 1987. And let's see, was that ever filled out? Be nice to know that. Yeah, I don't think they even had that in here. But here's your Gibson owner's manual. That comes with it as well. So you get a awesome 1987 Gibson Les Paul Studio that's got tons of character, the original Gigbag, the original owner's manual, all in one package. So you don't have to go chasing all over town trying to find the right case or case candy for it. So check it and all of our really cool guitars out. We just got a really great lineup this month at www.lawmanguitars.com. We've just been getting all kinds of really cool guitars offered to us. And you know what? If it's cool and if I know my customers will love it, I buy it. So we buy guitars virtually every day for you guys. So keep an eye on our website, www.lawmanguitars.com, or you can also go to our Facebook pages. I've got Lawman Guitars Facebook page. I also have Lawman Guitars fan page. You can like either one of them, and then you'll see all the new guitars that show up whenever they show up because, like I said, I'm posting guitars virtually every day, and my customers have figured out if you want to be the first one to jump on one, you better follow me on Facebook. So check it out at lawmanguitars.com, and we really appreciate you watching our videos. Thanks a lot.